For all newbies.
Hey everyone, it's NormalPrepper coming at you again for another video. Today I'm going to be going over fire starting things that I carry in my 72-hour bag. So I'm going to also do a video of how to use each of these, how to light a fire, everything like that with all these fun little tools. Alright, so the first one I'm going to go over is actually flint and steel. This is it's called Sparky. So what you actually do is you actually press in right here, and when you push down on it, it creates a spark. So, but you also have your strikers as well. You can go out and buy them where you strike it and it'll light on fire. It'll send out a spark as well. So this one I just like it because it's really compact. You can compress it down and it fits in the palm of your hand. It's real small. So that's the first one. The second one you probably have around your house and you've probably seen it before. It's steel wool and a 9-volt battery. Just touch these two together and this will combust. It'll. Next one is your big lighter. I think that's pretty straightforward if you don't know. Next one is matches. Now what I've done is I've done two things to this. First one, I've got my matches inside here with the striker there. I got a little extra striker, and then I have a striker in the lid as well. So, and then on the bottom, I took a hot glue gun and I glued some flint on the bottom of this. So if I need to, I can take my knife and I can strike that. Next one is your flint, steel, and magnesium. Okay. Now there's a lot of different magnesiums out there. There's some that you can get from Army surplus stores. There's some that you can get from China. And then there's some that you can get made in the USA. The one from the Army surplus store is the best one. This one I just picked up at Walmart and tested it to see if it worked, and it works fairly well. There's one from Coleman, made in China. I don't know if it's focusing on that, but it's not the greatest, but it works. There's another one that I found that was like 99 cents, and I tried it, and the magnesium would not light. To say that, I even took a big lighter to it, and it would not light. So make sure when you go out and get your magnesium, if you're going to use this as a fire starting technique, make sure that it works. Test all your products before you put them into your bug out bag. Next one, some of you may have heard of this, some of you may have not. I know Purbane wanted me to show it. It's called Wet Fire. You can go pick it up at Walmart. It's about $5. You get, I think, 12 of them. And it's just a little cube like this. And what you can do is you can either use the entire cube, but I recommend just shave some of it off. It's very breakable, and a little of this goes a long way, and it's a very good fire starting tinder. And if you get it completely wet, it'll still light, so you can take a thick lighter to it, even if it's soaking wet. Next one, I'm sure all of you have heard about this, just cotton ball and petroleum jelly. Okay, that's pretty common household items. Works just as well as the wet fire, a lot cheaper. And the last one, a lot of you may have not have heard of this. You're probably wondering why I have a soda can in the picture, but you can actually light a fire with a soda can. So if you look at the bottom of that, I polished it up actually with a piece of chocolate. Take the piece of chocolate and you rub it around on the bottom until it polishes. Takes quite a while, but you can see your reflection in there. Compare it to a regular soda can, how it's so dim compared to that one. This is what you want. You actually take the sun and you angle your can just right and reflect it onto your pile of tinder or your steel wool or your wet fire or your cotton ball, anything, and it'll light. The other one I do not have is magnifying glass. I couldn't find my little whistle thermometer magnifying glass combination. And then your primitive ways, which is your fire plow, your hand drill, and your bow and spindle. I will do the three primitive ways: the hand drill, the bow and spindle, and the fire plow. I'll do those when I go camping next. Those will probably be fast-forwarded videos because they do take a while to do, as well as the soda can. Soda can takes a long time to polish it up, so I pre-did this before the video. But those are the ways that I carry to start fire. You can also, I don't have it, but you can also use a balloon, just a regular like water balloon, one of the small balloons, or if you really want to, you can use a condom too. Anything that, any reflective surface, you can use ice to make a fire. Yeah, really contradicting, right? But you can actually, if you have a nice chunk of ice, you can actually reflect the sun on the.
I'm going to put his address on YouTube in the description box. And go to his channel. He's a young man, but he has a lot to say. And especially for newbies, he is going to be a wonderful help for all of you. I have faith in this young man, and I hope you will too. Bye.